Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to Angel Card Reading with Grace. I'm Grace, and the reading is for September 2017 for my gorgeous sign of the Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's for you, my dear ones? Let me get right into it. And whatever I need to tell you, I will, okay? The beginning of the month, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The middle of the month, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the end, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Love, 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 romance. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, I'm like, I want to get this one's feeling the earth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so it's too many. Okay, my dear Taurus. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Taurus, we all know you are the earth sign, so you're very practical. Sometimes, maybe a little stubborn. You starting this September, thinking about your own childhood, children, friends, parents, siblings. How was your childhood? Sometimes what it is, somebody comes back from the childhood times, shows up, writes a message, and what is interesting about this, it feels like whatever you've been thinking before about your parents, about a parenthood, now you're looking from a different perspective. You're changing. Personal healing power will go in your favor if you spend time with the nature, with flowers, with flower essence. So that's beautiful. If you need healing, or you know somebody who needs healing, nature, flowers, fragrance, feeling good, feeling relaxed. Trust your intuition. This may be around the full moon in the spiritual sign of Pisces on the 5th or 6th, depends where you are. And that requires your inner wisdom. So if any issue arises at that time, what comes to your psyche first? The first feeling, the first sensation. That's your inner guidance. Listen to it. In the middle, falling in love, suddenly, boom. So if you're single, congratulations, because it's gonna be sudden event. But for those who are already in relationships, if the relationship is good and stable and good, honest, then you may fall in love with each other again. You may fall in love with your family. You may just be simply feeling in love. But for most of you, I feel like you falling in love with something, some idea, some concept, business idea, or humanitarian idea, concept. And boy, you're gonna be like on a cloud 9. And September is the month number 9. And 9 is the energy of completion, ending. So in October number 10, we're starting something new. Oh, the angels say, you know what? Increase your standards, because you weren't going for the stars. You were reaching too low. You had too low expectations. So whatever it is, and maybe somebody will come and try to make you fall in love with their idea, with their concept. And the angels are saying trust it, saying trust your intuition and don't settle for less than you deserve. And you know best what that is, okay? For the couples and the singles, enjoy the bliss together. So some of you may be in Italy, going to Italy, like Venice, for example, or where is water. Or you're really going to the honeymoon, your own honeymoon. Congratulations. Maybe you're celebrating your wedding. Congratulations. Maybe you're going on a vacation. You're traveling. You're going over water. You're going to be by the water. It's all good. And then the end of the month, we have listen to your heart. Again, listen to your intuition. So this intuition is very important. Maybe you taking care of others too much or not enough. But I have a feeling too much. That you don't even care about your own needs, or listening to others too much, not trusting yourself enough. Okay? More in the nature and more listening to your intuition. And it's gonna be
that was easy.
A good month for you, my dear Taurus. So have a good one. Vimeo on demand, the link down below if you need more information, and also healing. Many kisses, many hugs, and until we meet again. Okay, what's for you, my dear Virgo? Okay, let me look. All right. Let's start from the beginning. September is a month number 9. The energy of 9 is completion, endings, closings. And for you, it's just that. You taking your stuff and you going somewhere else. Something that maybe was for a long time, whatever you've been doing, or whoever you've been with, or whatever the circumstances are. You're saying, you know what, it was okay, it was good, it was beautiful, it was horrible, but now I'm finishing, and it's time to move on. Now, this is the month of completion and ending, so this is a really favorable month for completing something. But I see you in the beginning of the month that you're ready to move on, but you're not quite moving on yet. You really want to, you know you should for your own good, but you kind of still hesitating. But at the same time, you know you need to make big time life decisions, and the change is inevitable for your own good. Now, your life purpose involves teaching, spiritual teacher. So, your wisdom, sharing your wisdom with others. For some of you, I say that you are teachers and you don't even know how spiritual you are. Or you teaching in some kind of form of art, music, paintings, writing, editing, whatever it is. It's has that spiritual depth to it. Also, it may be that you want to go for spiritual lessons, seminars, webinars. You doing it, or you ready to go for it? Time to raise your standards. You're not reaching high enough, my dear Virgo. You're not. And some of you deciding to do that in a month of September. You're saying, okay, I've been with the wrong person, or in the wrong job, in the wrong business, in the wrong place, because my standards were too low. And we have on the 5th or 6th, depends where you are, a full moon in Pisces, a very spiritual, the most spiritual sign. And you starting to see things, to understand, to feel things, okay? And no wonder, the middle, September number 9, and the Hermit, the major arcana number 9. So you need to spend time alone, to find a mentor. Maybe that's why you're looking for a spiritual teacher, to break from the sheep, from people, I meant, that think the same, but you are different, you are unique. And maybe you lacking that muse. That's what comes to me, the muse. Something that would amuse you. Something that will make you more creative. And you need to go back to the inner you, to that inner child, to that inner creator in you, and grow more spiritually. It's all about spirituality so far, my dear Taurus here, you know. Maybe you were somewhere or with someone for the wrong reasons. And now you say, no, it's more to it. That's not enough. It's not going to cut. And heaven is working in your favor. They hear you. They listen to you. They hear your thoughts and prayers, and they are helping you. Even if you don't see the results, or, they're not helping me. Yes, they are. You're not alone. Someone from your past may come back. That's the Romance cards, reconciliation. So someone from this life or a past life is coming back to you. Now, it's up to you what you're going to do it. I always say, see everything in a new light. Is that who you are? Maybe someone who wants to see you more spiritual. Or you want to become more spiritual, and either somebody or you going back to someone to reach for more spirituality is possible. You have what it takes, if only you believe in yourself. We start with 8, living behind that. That's what you want to do, and we aim ending on the 8. So if you didn't do what you wanted to do, it's only because you don't believe in yourself. You analyzing stuff too much. You doubting your possibilities. You thinking that you're not good enough, you are a victim, you're powerless. Hey, Virgo, really? Are you kidding me? So if you're not getting something that you really want, you're not living the not good situation for you, then it's only your fault. That's what the angels say. You need to believe in yourself. You need to reach high. You need to raise your standards. And that's why maybe you need a spiritual teacher, a mentor who will help you to believe in yourself, who will give you some confidence. Okay, if you need additional information, Vimeo On Demand link is down below. I wish you a wonderful September. Many kisses, many hugs, and until we meet again. Okay, my dear Capricorn, what's for you? Okay, interesting. So it starts with a situation that needs your immediate action. Wow, talking about boom. For some of you, that prince on a beautiful horse comes right to it with that smile, gorgeous face, handsome as anything. No, little caution. Advice for you, my dear Capricorn, as fast as he shows up, the Prince Charming, that quickly he can just leave. Notice it's not even a horse, but a rabbit. But for some of other you, it may be some project, some problem, some issue that comes from nowhere, and really you need to act right then, okay? For some of you, it may be for some of you connected with your sun. The sun be in this world or in the other dimension, on the other side, it doesn't matter. But something that is connected to that, not maybe it's one person out there like that, but somebody needed to hear this. Also because son or grandson or son's family, some situation needs an action and is somehow connected to your family, to your son. If you're worrying about sun on the other side, don't worry. The message is he's doing just fine. Then, and this may be all connected to the full moon in Pisces, the most spiritual, the most emotional, no, maybe not the most emotional, but definitely emotional sign. Positive expectations. So do not become upset or fearful or worrying too much or negative, pessimistic. No, no, no. Have positive expectations, because what you expect in this new energy, that's what you're gonna get. Okay? Now, right in the middle of the month, you have seek for somebody who will help you to solve the problem. And again, something that happens suddenly. Suddenly events, sudden change. So it's so much with unexpected things for you, my dear Capricorns. Sudden events, sudden change. And be decisive, and you need to make a decision really quickly. Wow. Okay. And they saying, okay, doesn't matter how sudden it is, still, listen to your intuition. Spend time in the nature. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. I don't care how fast that decision needs to be made. Spend some time alone. Check with your heart what your intuition is telling you. Meditate on it if you need to. For some of you, new love comes on the horizon in September. So somebody may got your attention, my dear Capricorn, which is good. Love. That's what this universe of universes are built on. Love, love, love. That's all we need. Love is all we need. And this may be a new person. This may be a new hobby, a new interest. But for many of you, I see the new love. that really love somebody who's really make your work go around, because it starts with sudden, somebody shows up and, you may be in love, you may be very interested, and how it ends, choices. So now, after all this action, at the end, that's the energy you're going to the month of October, you have to make a choice. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I make a left? Do I make a right? And you are the only one who knows, my dear Capricorn. The only thing I can, again, help you with is to make a choice from your heart. That's all I'm gonna say. If you need additional information, please go to Vimeo On Demand. The link is down below. Have a wonderful September. Many kisses, many hugs. Until we meet again.